Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new weekly tarot reading. If you would like to watch the link to the extended, you can find a link to the extended down in the description box below, as well as in the first comment that is pinned down below. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. We're going to start off with your dominant energy first. Remember that this reading can be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus placements as well, so make sure to check those positions out as well. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. All right, so you have here divine timing. Okay, so it's like the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, something here that is meant to be for you. It's got your name written all over it, but it's just a matter of time. Gosh. All right, well, I see here that you have the number 50, the number 50. How does that number resonate for you? Also the number 5, if you see the number 5, 555, anywhere, 505, that is a representation there where right now you are going through a lot of changes. Okay, so go with the flow of these changes. Don't push those changes away, just go with the flow. Here, divine timing, as you can see, there is a clock there. Okay, and I'm going to read this message out to you. It says here, divine timing believes union or something that you really want will happen when it needs to. The universe is placing people, things, challenges, and more into your life when you can handle them. Believe that everything in life happens at exactly the right moment. So again, it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. It's not that it's not going to be given to you. It's just a matter of time, divine timing, but you do have to keep believing in it. Right now, the universe is placing obstacles on your path, people, things, and challenges in order for you to learn and to grow more. Okay. And so right now, these are things that shouldn't be bringing you down because you're going to be able to handle them. The universe, God, source energy, doesn't put anything on your path that they know, that the universe knows that you cannot handle, but they know that you can handle it. So believe that everything in life happens exactly at the right moment, and it will. Okay, so it's just a matter of time here. Patience, patience. And it comes with another message. It says here, I want to take action towards this situation or person or place or thing, whether you want to take action towards it or whether it's a message here from them to you. I want to take action towards you. I want to talk to you, be with you, feel you. Please be patient with me and with my love. I will come back to you in divine timing. Again, whether this is an idea that you're working on, a career, this could be related to a family situation, a project, of course it could be love, whatever this is, okay, it's almost as if you do want to take action towards it, whether it's towards pursue your dreams, your visions, right? Pursue a career, pursue an idea that you have here. And this idea, person, place, thing also desires you. You guys are meant to be. It's meant to be for you, but in divine timing. So patiently wait for this to come into your life because it will. Whether it's a person from the past coming in or whether it's a situation here related to a career, project, endeavor, whatever this is, it's going to happen in divine timing. Let me know in the comments below how this is all resonating for you. Okay, now we're going to go into your past, present, future position. Who and what is coming towards you? Also, what is in your challenge position? How to overcome that challenge? And what and who is coming in your opportunity? All right, remember, comment down below. Let me know how this reading all resonates for you, because remember that the new YouTube algorithm has been unsubscribing my subscribers and shadow banning my channel. I spoke with YouTube recently and they did say that it's something that they're aware of, which good news, right? But they're still working on it. So in the meantime, make sure to support the channel by commenting down below, subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell, and of course giving this video a thumbs up, like, and comment down below. Even if it's just commenting down an emoji, that really helps support the channel. All right, let's go ahead and now jump into your other clarification. So right off the bat, I do see here some energies coming through for you. You could be dealing with the sign of Leo. I see the sign of Virgo. What else do we have here? Pisces, Aquarius energy. Oh, wow. And I have a double confirmation for you. I see it right on the corner. Double confirmation. Can't wait to get into that one. All right, let's see. Okay, so at the bottom of this other deck, what do we have? We have the Hierophant. So this could be Taurus energy for some, not for everybody. But whatever sign this is here, okay, I do see here the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant is all about doing things by the book, not, you know, being rebellious and wanting to do things your own way, at least not for this week. I know sometimes that's the energy that shows up for you, but right now this is saying, you know, something here is meant for you. Something here is moving in the right direction. It's definitely going with the flow, okay? You need to go with the flow of the situation and not feel like you need to rebel in order to get your way, rebel in order to push things along. Whether this is you or somebody else. For others, this could also just be something related to commitment, whether you have made a soul commitment, a soul contract, or there is an actual commitment here, a contract, an agreement that you've signed with a person. This could be career related, business related, family, love, finances, friends, whatever this is pertaining to, a commitment here, okay? Some kind of, you know, commitment towards something or someone. We're going to see what this is all pertaining to when we clarify. Now, in your challenge position, for those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome. I do general readings, okay? So this can literally be pertaining to any area of your life: love, career, family, finances, friends, lovers, loved ones, children, parents, right? Family members, I think I said that. Co-workers, a boss, projects you're working on, ideas that you have, right? Anything that's, you know, any area of your life. So take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Now I see here that in your challenge position you have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So for a lot of you, there could be an energy there of nostalgia, missing something or someone from the past. That's for some of you, not for everybody. For those of you guys who are dealing with, you know, that energy of nostalgia, missing something or somebody from the past, it could be that you're missing, you know, a friend, a family member, a lover. You know, you could be missing, it could also be an idea, right? If you were working on an idea, you kind of like were very passionate to pursue that job, that career, that idea, but for some reason, one reason or another, you weren't able to. You keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about it. It keeps coming into your mind, whether it's a person, idea, place, or thing. Okay, I'm also seeing here that it's difficult for you to, you know, stop thinking about it or stop thinking about this individual. There could be a sense of wanting to, you know, reconnect, you know, that kind of vibe. For others, it could be a little bit difficult to let something or somebody from the past go. I'm also seeing here that it could be difficult for you to connect with a brand new person. That is indicating here that is a brand new soulmate union, soulmate connection, because you are guarded right now. Even though you feel a divine connection to this person, towards them, okay, there is somebody here, whether you or somebody else around you, who is very guarded. They're putting up the walls of defensiveness, because whoever this person is, whether you or them, there's a challenge here pertaining to you guys coming together and communicating or connecting or reconnecting, because somebody here is afraid to get hurt. Okay, somebody here might be a little bit defensive. The other person might be feeling like, oh, I need to walk, you know, on eggshells around this person because anything triggers them. If this is you, you might be very sensitive right now. You might be putting up the walls, right? You are protecting yourself. It's kind of like a, you know, defense mechanism in a sense. Now I'm also seeing here that it could be that there is some kind of an energy there, okay, where the truth hasn't yet been revealed. There is a challenge there with communication. For some, there is a lack of communication. Maybe you guys are not in contact or not in communication, whether you or somebody here, okay? And I also see that there could be some miscommunication that needs to be cleared up. Okay, now we're going to be going into the clarifiers to see what that's all about, but you can also let me know in the comments below which area of your life this pertains to. Now here you have nourishment. You feed my mind and nourish my soul. Your energy helps me keep going. So I see here that you right now, somebody is finding it very difficult to find, you know, inspiration, nourishment. It could be because maybe at one point you felt that that idea that you were working on, you're like, yeah, now I wake up in the morning and I feel inspired, right? And now if you let that idea go, or if you let that person go, or that connection go, whatever it is, okay, you might be feeling a little bit uninspired. You feel like that was feeding you positivity, that was feeding you good things, that energy that person or situation or environment was bringing to your life was nourishing you in some kind of way. If this is the other way around, then that person is feeling that, okay, that lack. They felt nourished by you. They felt like you feed their mind, you feed their soul, you nourish them, and because your energy helps them keep going. And now, right now, if you guys are in separation, or if you're no longer working on that project, or you're no longer in a relationship with that person, or disconnected from somebody here, that person might be also feeling unnourished. Okay, it looks like they miss you. Okay, of course, it could be the other way around as well if you miss them. Let me know in the comments below. Is this happening in career matters, family, love, whatever that is? In the recent past, you have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So in the recent past here, I do see that you felt like you got everything that you wanted, whether it was in a career, in a job, in a business, relationship, family dynamic, whatever this was in the past. But you felt like, yes, this is it, right? This is everything that I've ever wanted. You felt good. You felt, inspired. You felt in flow. Everything was moving in your direction. But then I see here that you ended up investing a little bit more into something than you wanted, than you realized, whether you wasted money, you wasted time, you wasted energy. And so I feel that right now there's this energy here where something related to the past, you stopped enjoying it, as much as you were enjoying it when it first started. Okay, so I am sensing that, there was something here in the past where you felt like either somebody was breadcrumbing you, either you weren't getting the pay that you wanted in a career, in a job, or the, accolades, the appreciation. Something here you felt like, it just wasn't giving back what you were putting in or what you expected at first. Okay, I see here that in the recent past, you did isolate yourself. You took a step back. Okay, you either went into introspection to isolate yourself, to ask yourself those deeper questions about life, about what you want out of this, because I feel like in the recent past, you needed some kind of clarity. Okay, and so you went into isolation. For some of you guys, there was some kind of an energy here where it says psychic. Your intuition scares me. How much do you really know about me? Whether you discovered a lot about a person that was keeping secrets from you, and your psychic energy started to expand, and you started to become more aware of things that perhaps at first you weren't really catching on to, you weren't really seeing, because you were kind of very excited. Sometimes when you start a project, when you start a relationship, you're really excited. You kind of, even though you might see little red flags here and there, you ignore them. But I feel like you started seeing them. It's like you could not unsee them. Something here having to do with your psychic ability expanding. Of course, it could be somebody else around you whom their intuition started to scare you. Could be vice versa. And this person may have been, saying things about you. We're going to let that noise go by. And that's confirmation for some. So somebody here, I feel like it's both of you guys. Both of you guys started to kind of like discover certain things about each other that you guys weren't really directly, telling each other, but, you were picking up on things about them. They were picking up on these things about you. Let me know what was happening here in the recent past. Was that happening in your career, love, family, whatever other area of your life? In your present moment here, you have the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune again, and the Star again, double whammy. The Wheel of Fortune, double confirmation, you guys. So here with the double confirmation of the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, something here is meant for you, and it is about to come in. And I feel like it's about to come in starting right now. It's not going to be that much of a delay. That's why this is saying here, try to be more patient with the process, because there's something here that is still processing, right? When something here is still processing, you need to let it get to you, right? It's like when you place an Amazon order and it says there, okay, it's going to take 2 days to get delivered. And then you're looking at, you're tracking the movement. And so you already know it's destined to reach you. There's no need for you to keep calling and calling. When is my package going to get here? It's on its way to you. So right now I feel like it's just a matter of patience. It's about to come in. All of your blessings, everything that you've ever wanted, whether it's money, career related matters, whether it's a connection, whether it's family matters, whatever it is, all of your blessings are about to come in starting right now, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Anything that you do, say, touch, create, it's already turning to gold. There's nothing more that you need to start doing. What you do need to do, however, right now is take some time to reflect and to heal. There is a moment here of reflection and of healing. I'm seeing here that somebody did not appreciate you for or value you. They're going to start appreciating you much more. Of course, this could be the other way around. If you did not appreciate somebody, there could have been a sense of competition there, a sense of jealousy. I see that you might be appreciating this person, place, thing, or idea much more than you did in the past. Okay, whether it's them towards you, you towards them. But I do see here that this is saying find joy in the journey. Find joy in the journey. It's not about, oh, until I receive that Amazon package, then I can be happy, right? No, it's about, okay, there's a process to the, Amazon package getting to your destination, to you. But during that process, you're not going to be going through sleepless nights. You shouldn't. You're not going to, do a 2-day fast just because, your package isn't here. You're not going to sit there and cry all day. No, you have to find joy in the journey, right? You have to do your own thing, keep your routine, right? Because it is going to get here. It's getting here already. Now, I do see here that also there's some kind of an energy where if you've been holding on to some kind of a secret that you already know, you're picking up on the secret about somebody. It could be a secret here based on like a surprise. I sense here that, keep that secret for as long as you can, because I feel like that person might be wanting to surprise you with it, but you already know. It's like you're getting information here because of your psychic ability, or because you find out through, somebody else. But try not to ruin the party, right? It's kind of like somebody, wanting to surprise you, and you're like, I already know what the surprise is. Let this person get excited because they do want to come in to surprise you, even if you already know the secret, that kind of vibe. Okay. Now I see here that also with the King of Wands, right now is a time for you to step back into your power and your confidence. I see here that there is some kind of energy here where this is saying don't lower your standards, right? This is all about confidence, you having the confidence here. And I feel that there's something here going on starting right now where you might want to not rock the boat. You might want to avoid conflict, but this is saying that even if there is some conflict, you have to not lower your standards. Ask for what you deserve. Ask for what you know is yours, okay? Because if you ask for it, you will be getting it with the King of Wands. That is a very confident type of person there, okay? Now here also, spiritual detox, releasing negative thoughts and people, major spiritual awakening, cleansing, and rebirthing. You need to go through this awakening. For a lot of you guys, you're already going through this, and that's why you're feeling a little bit restless. You're feeling a little bit, kind of out of balance, because you are going through a spiritual detox. Okay, a lot of you are needing to release negative thoughts, negative people from your life that have, created drama in your life, and you're going through a major spiritual awakening, cleansing, and rebirthing is happening here for you, and it could also be for somebody else. Let me know in the comments below what that's all pertaining to. In the near future, you have the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So in the near future, I see here that at first you're going to be feeling a little bit nostalgic. For some, it could be a little bit confused and or emotional. Emotions are definitely going to come out into the open. I'm sensing that if this is not you, somebody around you might come in because they're very emotional about something. Be supportive of this person, but don't let their sadness dim your light. Don't let that happen. Don't help this person so much to your that it ends up affecting you. Be their light, be a source of light, but not so much to your detriment. I'm sensing that if this is you, you might be in the near future feeling a little bit overly sensitive, and take care of your feelings and emotions, because I sense that there's some kind of an energy that's going to be triggering somebody in the near future, whether something here is going to be triggering you, or somebody here is going to get triggered by you, but there's going to be a lot of information coming in from the outside towards you. Somebody here who has something to tell you, something to say, and I feel like if you're going to be feeling a little bit confused about the situation, wait until that information comes in. You won't be feeling confused for much longer in the near future. I'm sensing that in the near future, This is kind of like alerting that you should definitely start to open up to new things, new people, new situations, and or new ways of doing things within the same situation. But you cannot continue in the same old way, right? The same old things, the same old behavior, the same old. No, it's asking for you to kind of open up a little bit more. I'm sensing that this can also be related to somebody in the near future wanting to possess something or possess someone. It could also be somebody here, you feeling that this person wants to possess you in some kind of way. They might be self-sabotaging, or it could also be the fact that this person might want to sabotage something that you're getting involved into, right? It's like they see that you're, doing different things with your life, and this person might be wanting to come into control you or possess you or something like that. This can be in any area of your life, career, love, family, whatever this is. In the near future, it says here, all talk. I know you are tired of hearing my excuses, all talk and no action. Who is this in the near future? Is this you or is it somebody else? Whoever has been making promises, not delivering on these promises, I see that the other person is getting tired of it. And so in the near future, it says here, all talk. I know that you're tired of hearing my excuses, all talk and no actions. Somebody here is about to take action. Okay, whether you towards somebody or towards you. In your opportunity, you have the Six of Wands, the Strength, and the Four of Cups. So I see that you're definitely going to be getting a huge opportunity here. But if you're so distracted with pessimism, with negative thoughts, right now you should be doing the spiritual detox, getting away from people, situations, circumstances that create negativity in your life. I see that in the near future, in your opportunity, when this opportunity comes in, because it's going to be coming in, you need to already start creating that energy of space within you, of healing within you, so that you're able to not only ask for what you want, but you will be receiving it, and so that you can actually receive it when it comes in, so that you can recognize it as the opportunity that you've been asking for. I see that you're also going to have an opportunity to kind of I see that it's something related to a person who is very different than you. Okay, you're going to receive some kind of an answer, and it's going to come in the form of either a dream, it's going to come in the form of a song, it's going to come in the form of, a random comment that somebody makes, but it's some answer that you've been looking for. So stay aware, be aware, don't be caught up in, sadness or pessimistic, kind of energy, because I see that this is going to require some kind of tuning in, but for you to receive this answer, for you to receive this message. I see here that also in a relationship, whether it's career relationship, family relationship, friendship, whatever type of relationship this is, you're going to have an opportunity to find a new way to get along, because I feel like you and this person are very different from each other, but still there is a bond there that can definitely work out for the better for long term. Okay, so there's something here related to success. Whatever it is that you're working on, it is going to succeed if you do not give up, you do not give in, and don't lose faith. Remember, it's all about timing, the perfect timing. I see here that in your opportunity, look at that, arrogance. Somebody is starting to realize, whether you or somebody else, somebody here is realizing, I allowed my pride and my ego to get in the way of our connection. I thought I was the catch. Whether this is you having this realization about a person, place, thing, job, career, or whether it's somebody here realizing this about you. Right? That somebody here allowed their pride, their ego to get in the way of the connection because they thought that they were the catch. Now we're going to be going into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.